What's up, Wazam? If you are new here, my name is Mickey. I'm gonna be doing a reading today for you guys. If that's not something that you want, please find something else to watch. We're sending you loads of love on your departure. If you are looking for a personal reading, make sure you hit me at the link in the description and I'll be sure to get you situated. Also, if you are not looking for a reading but you want to see more content from your girl, you can check me out at Fofo Your Soul on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, and Facebook. All right. Today's message, I started hearing Freaky Friday by what's that dude? That white boy and Chris Brown. But I started hearing the end of the song where they were like going into different people's bodies and they had different artists on there and it was like, I'm Kendall Jenner. It's DJ Khaled. Why am I yelling? Okay, basically I'm getting the energy that you are transforming. 111, as I say that, I have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and I split on the Sun card. You are transforming, okay? You're being ascended into another, I don't even want to say another body. This is like ascended into another way of living, though, okay? You could be ascending into another, like, into, how do I want to say that? Into like another energy, another frequency, okay? 144. Um, yeah, yeah, let's get started. I'm definitely getting the sense that you guys are going through, okay, something could be happening on the Friday that is next after you watch this. It doesn't have to be a Friday specifically, but considering the song title, I feel like it's something that I wouldn't put, I wouldn't put the energy aside. The nine of baskets is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Son of Coins and the Four of Baskets. You have been in this energy where you've been trying to like make do, or you've been trying to like wait and see. You've been almost unpleased. Oh, bless me. Sorry, y'all. You've been almost unpleased with like where it is that you are and like how things seem. And so you haven't really been able to like feel comfortable or feel safe or feel seen. Um, and it's like in order for you to actually be safe and seen and comfortable, you're needing to like stretch out more. That could be physical for somebody, might need to stretch, but I'm getting the sense that this is more so of like a, you need to like spread your wings. You need to get out there, you need to do more things, you need to like test some shit. um just try different things instead of just staying in the comfort zone that you have been in for a long ass time. 3 2 1, you need to be able to understand like where you've come from is simply a reflection. All right, you are no longer of that energy, and so you no longer need to keep yourself caught up in the same mindset or in the same habits, in the same like circles. For some people, I'm definitely getting a sense like you need to be able to play with life a little bit more in order for things to get more and more um blessed for you. There's a need for you to be like frolic. I'm literally hearing the word frolic, okay? um the Three of Cups, Three of Baskets. um you could have been in this energy where you are allowing for things to um remain, just like you're allowing for things to just stay the same because of comfort. Like you want to do things because you're comfortable, or you want to go here because I go here, they know my order, I get the same thing and they never get it wrong. 444. But I'm hearing spirit say, you, it's time for you to go to a new restaurant, bitch. It's time for you to go somewhere else and do something else and do things that are going to make your soul smile. Like do things that are going to make you happy, do things that are going to surprise you and bring vibrance into your life in a different way, okay? um as you transform into this version of you, it's been a long time coming, okay? It's been a long time coming. But it's time for you to acknowledge that you don't have to do those things anymore. You don't have to stay as that person anymore. You don't have to show up in the same way that you have the past 16 years, okay? 16 is a significant number for somebody. I have the fool and the devil, okay? Somebody could be fighting with their past, fighting with their past about moving forward. This could be a physical fight with someone from your past, or it could just be a back and forth energy of you wanting to do something because once again you're stuck there, you're settled there, you're happy and comfortable there, but it's like actually fulfilled, not really. 5:55 when I looked up. You need to be okay with that forward movement, okay? Spirit is pushing you to the edge, and it's not that spirit wants you to jump, but spirit wants you to see, I have all of this out here for you. There's a plane overhead. I have all of this out here for you, and I want you to be able to really, I want you to have that shit. I want you to have it, and not just have it, but use it. Um, yeah, use it. I was trying to think of another word, but spirit is wanting you to go beyond. Okay, go beyond what you see. Ain't that Lion King? Look beyond what you see. I think it's Lion King. Um, yeah, spirit is wanting you to understand that there is more to your life right now than just what it is that you are seeing with your own two eyes, or what it is that you are used to. Like, you can do more than that. Okay, let's keep going. I feel as though what I just read was past energy. So we're going to look at what is the energy moving forward for you guys. Okay, as we step into and fully embrace this Freaky Friday energy, what does that entail? What does that look like, Holy Spirit? I hear good chaos, controlled chaos. Okay, the chaos that makes you want to I don't want to say that because that's not necessarily something good, but it's chaos that makes you want to run down the street and just like skip. Okay, skipping down the street. Okay, I'm gonna just say that. All right, the 7 of coins is at the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of baskets and the daughter of baskets here. All right, there's fulfillment in this new energy as you begin to embrace who it is that you truly are. There is fulfillment here. There is um okay, I'm hearing family. There could be like some, you could be getting together with family, or there could be a reunion of your soul family, like people in your fractal where you are like, man, I don't really align with the people around me, or I don't really know how to um I just don't really fuck with the people that are around me. But I feel as though in this new season, as you begin to embrace who you truly are at the core, that's when spirit is going to bring in the people that are also aligning with you, bring in the opportunities that make you fulfilled, bring in the blessings that will allow for you to really be able to grow and like exude your ambition. Okay, I hope that makes sense. um Something about a Jeep could be significant for somebody. Something about a black truck as well. Um, but yeah, I'm getting the sense that on this new journey of yours, you need to begin to embrace this energy of like flow. Okay. Somebody is maybe like wanting to grow their hair out, or maybe you're like, oh, I don't know if I should get that hairstyle because blah blah blah. Like, do it. That's part of you actually embodying your true energy. That's part of you stepping into your calling, okay? Um don't be afraid to switch some shit up. Don't be afraid to go the path less beaten. That's what they be saying? Don't be afraid to do things that are maybe a little bit scary at first, but they truly fulfill you, okay? As things begin to change for you, you're going to start to see that things of your past, they might no longer be in effect. Like they might no longer work. Okay. Old keys don't work on new doors. So you're gonna need to be able to switch. I'm not taking all those. You're gonna need to be able to switch some shit. You're gonna need to be able to not just switch it, you're gonna need to be able to you're gonna need to be able to manage a transition. Okay. What do you mean by that? Instead of just saying, like, oh, I'm going to trade this for this, you need to be able to oversee the change that occurs. Like, okay, I know that in order for me to have this, I'm going to have to let this go. So I'm going to let this go with grace, and I'm going to fully embrace that I can have what it is that I'm expecting. I can have what it is that I'm asking for. And I am safe to not only receive it, but I'm safe to hold it. I'm safe to maintain it. And I can nurture it in a way that brings fulfillment to me in the long term. Okay. You guys could definitely be doing things that make your inner child happy as well. You could, and that might be something that will help you to activate this transition of your higher self, transition into your higher self. There is something 1111 where you could be just doing more things, like frolicking more. Okay, just doing more things that make your inner self and your younger self just really smile, make you really happy, and make you feel like, yeah, I do deserve peace. It's a fucking spider web, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going. I ain't gonna lie, spider webs, when they fly to you or when you walk into one that you didn't see, it's usually signs of things that are like surprises coming to you. Okay. Hmm. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, guys, so I'm definitely getting a sense that I'll take these, I suppose. Gosh, that's a lot of cards. I'm getting the sense that you guys, 1212 on the time, you guys are definitely embracing this energy where spirit is wanting you to get comfortable. Okay. I'm hearing get comfortable in this, like, in this, it's not limbo state. It's not a limbo state. It's not a transit. It's not, this is, it's not like you're in between anything. This is more so of like just needing to understand, like, okay, I need to go here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put in the work to get there. Like, there you go. Thank you, Spirit. You know how when you're on a road trip and you need to go somewhere, you're in a car for a long time, but you can't really do too much except for sightsee. You might stop and get some food. You might stop, get gas, go to the bathroom, or what have you. But it's not like you're in an energy of like you're going somewhere. You're in transition to something better. And 321, it's like you need to embrace that transition. Do what you can in the transitionary period so that things can be beautiful when you get to your destination. 333. Period, point blank. We have the Fool card, we have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Baskets, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So I am getting the sense that, okay, you're wanting the transition now, but there's like baggage. You can't carry, old keys don't work on new doors. Okay. It's not that you cannot carry the baggage, there's nowhere for it to go. If you decide that, oh, I want to travel, but I need to pack a, okay, let's say you want to move, right? And let's say you only have like, we'll say you have like a SUV, you know what I'm saying? You have a big SUV, 3 rows, whatever, but you're wanting to pack up your whole house and put it in the SUV. You're not gonna be able to take everything with you. You have to let some shit go. So now is the time, as you're in this decisionary period or transitionary period, now is the time for you to make decisions on what can go, 444, what can stay. How do you need to show up in the best authentic way so that you can have an effective transition and a beautiful blossoming when you get to your destination for 56. Now is the time for you to truly take into account, what is it that you want? How do you want things to look? What is it that you actually want to accomplish in this new season, in this new energy? How does it better serve you to move forward? Okay, what is the best way for you to proceed so that you can begin to make sense of things and understand what's what? You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you guys, I'm getting the sense that there's a need for you to remove some people. Okay, there's a sense of needing to cleanse your circle, and I think I said that earlier, but needing to cleanse your circle and just be okay, maybe going solo for a while, or maybe just being like, you know what, I really don't even vibe with Shanika like that, so I'm okay with separating myself from her. 555. Or maybe it's like a certain idea or a habit, or like I'm hearing something you eat, so it could be like needing to change your diet. It could be anything that you have already gotten confirmation on prior to this video that is going to bring you solidified assistance as you move forward. Okay. For some of you guys, there is trauma. Okay. There could be like trauma within your household or like with your family. There is maybe a need for you to release the anger, disappointment, sadness, um, guilt around being the person that can move forward or the person that has been chosen to ascend. Okay, instead of wanting to be the person that brings everybody forward, you have to be okay with getting yourself to where it is that you need to be, and then maybe bringing those people along if time, space, and the universe permits. Okay, but in order for you to actually move forward, right now is the time for you to accept, okay, everybody and everything cannot come, so let me decide what will. Let me decide how it's going to make sense. Let me decide what is going to be best for me and how this is going to be useful to me moving forward. Okay, we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. This is something that you might have already, once again, received clarity on. You might know what needs to be left behind. And so maybe you have started to throw some things away, put some things in the goodwill pile. All right. But I'm getting the sense that in the 8 of baskets, as I split, I'm getting the sense that you guys have definitely been on this journey for a little while where it's like you're not really sure if you're ready. Okay. Father of coins and the 5 of coins. You're not really sure if you're ready. You are in this energy where you're not really sure if you actually want to and or if you actually deserve to move forward. But you have to stop that guilt. You have to stop overthinking and allow for things to make sense. Allow for things to move forward in a sense to where you can actually begin to see changes, instead of relying solely on your dreams, relying solely on your hopes, relying solely on um, others. Okay, for some of you guys, you're relying on other people too heavily, and it's allowing for you to forget that you are powerful indeed. For some of you guys, 111, you are afraid of being the one that got away. This could be in romance, it could be in terms of just like general relationships and connections. You fear being the person that people don't have access to anymore. And so that's causing for you to feel guilty for separating yourself and transforming yourself when it's like whole time people really want to be like you. People aspire to transform as easily as you do. People desire to have the confidence that you do about transforming and transitioning into the next phase of their life. So it's like they're waiting for you to make that move so that they can follow you, so that they can copy you, so that they can have a blueprint. on what to do and how to move next. Okay, 6 of coins at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of coins is here. Let's go ahead and get this closing message and wrap it up. Holy Spirit, I'm gonna get y'all some oracles before we head out of here. That is too many cards, but I will take this Hierophant card. And what else do we have? The Judgment. Is that it? The Chariot at the bottom. Thank you. I'll take that. All right. So, yes. Anyways, 10 of coins, Hierophant, Chariot, and the Judgment. All right. You are being ascended. You're being ascended into a position that is not just about, okay, this could be a actual promotion for some of you guys. For others of you, it could just be like your energy is ascending, like your vibration is ascending, your frequency is no longer where it was. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that some of you guys have already begun this transition. And so, in order for you to truly keep moving forward, you need to choose to be better. You need to decide to be better. You need to actually choose to let people go, let shit go. 333, instead of just wanting to stay the same, instead of just wanting to do the same stuff or be around the same people, it's like that ain't gonna work no more. That ain't the vibe. You know what I'm saying? 234. It's a need for you to actually keep going forward because you deserve better, because you deserve more, you deserve to grow, you deserve to heal. And instead of just wanting things to go slow and grow easily, and it's like you have the road is marked for you. The path is marked for you. Okay. And so when it comes to what it is that you are being called to do and how it is that you're being called to transform yourself, you need to accept that this is yours. This is yours. Okay? Just be okay with ascending. Be okay choosing the higher path. Be okay being the one that got away. 2442, as I say that, be okay being the one that people are like, dang, I don't even have her number. I thought I had her number, but it's changed. It's not connected no more. Be okay with being the one that people are like, yeah, I'm so proud of her. I remember, or I'm so proud of him. I remember when they didn't even know how to wash their ass correctly. I'm just saying that, okay? But nah, just be okay ascending. Okay, don't be guilty. Don't feel scared, don't feel nervous. Just choose to be better. And then once again, once you get to where it is that you're being called to be, maybe you can bring those along with you that want to come, but don't be dragging dead weight. Okay, that shit ain't gonna, you ain't got nowhere to put it. So don't drag the dead weight. Leave the dead weight where the fuck it's at. And then when it's time, you call back for that shit. But don't beg, don't plead, and don't wait on nothing or nobody. Okay? You got this. First oracle out, it fell on the ground. We also have Money Good by Meg Thee Stallion. I feel like you guys are leveling up financially, and it's about to show. 555. Head up, chest out. These numbers, these years are significant. Okay, this could be somebody's birth year. Yeah. Some of these numbers could also be significant for somebody. I'm not gonna name them all, but take what resonates, okay? Something needs to be given a rest break. The letter L could be significant. Enhance your spiritual hygiene. Okay, this means you need to continue to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy and your aura consistently. Okay, spiritual baths, washing with salt, saging, palo santo, smudging, you know what I'm saying? Just cleanse your shit. Cleanse your shit, all right? Especially as you continue to elevate, because I feel like this elevation period, it might be taking a lot out of you guys physically or emotionally, and you're not really understanding, and maybe even spiritually for some of you guys, you're not really understanding it yet, or you don't have the capacity to get a grip on what it means. So just keep up with your spiritual hygiene. I'm not really knowing how else to say it. Keep up with your spiritual hygiene so that you can be prepared and equipped, blessed, and cleansed when things begin to come through. Okay. The letter D is significant for somebody. You and someone else are a match made in heaven. Somebody could like cheese or somebody could be cheesy. Stop doing them drugs for somebody. That could be one of them habits that just needs to stay in the past, and that's okay. Do what resonates, take what resonates, and do what is best for you. And if that's not something that you're understanding, if you need to do it, meditate on it. Okay. Leon Thomas could be significant, or one of his songs. Crowd pleaser, somebody's a little thought tot, and that's all right. Do your thug thizzle. Somebody has a black cat, or seeing a black cat could be significant. Lil Durk is here. Keep praying because things are moving on your behalf. The letter P, something happened in February, or that could be somebody's birth month. All right, and I'll just pull one out for the fuck of it. Let's see what we got here. Do a little dancey dance, and you gonna be all right. Okay. I hope that resonates, guys. And I hope that made a lot of sense. Once again, if you're looking for a personal reading to get some clarity, make sure you hit me at the link in the description. I'll make sure to get you situated. But until then, I will see y'all.